Naslets out of St. Matthew's Church in Crown Heights, Pastor Father Frank Black can't help but notice how much his community has changed.
They lost their job. The bodega closed down. They couldn't find anybody that needed home health care. It's like this flurry of activity in the midst of a crazy time.
Over the last year, more than 30 families from his parish have left, up and moved away from their home and neighborhood. An exodus, Father Black says, has been slow going up until the pandemic.
A lot of people can't afford it anymore for middle-class people in a neighborhood like this. And let's face it, we have no millionaires. And it's a really, really, really challenging time. COVID was just the icing on the cake.
According to a report by real estate firm CBRE, New York City lost 2.4% of its population, or about 200,000 people in 2020. Most of the zip codes with the highest move-out rates are wealthy Manhattan neighborhoods like the Upper East and West Sides and TriBeCa, but also among them is Crown Heights. The area's 3 zip codes, including St. Matthew's zip code 11213, lost nearly 6,000 residents in 2020. That's over 3,000 more than 2019. It's a change Father Black says he can see when he looks out onto the pews. But it's not usually Father Black who hears about it first.
Good morning, St. Matthew.
It's the church secretary, SHARON Andrews. She hears a news story every week.
She has no family here. She doesn't have a job anymore. She lost her job because of the pandemic. And so she's going to move to Georgia, she said, because she has family there and they would be able to help her.
The exodus will have an eventual impact on the neighborhood, but it's already having an impact on the church. Pre-pandemic, the church was getting close to $20,000 a week in collections. Now it's getting less than half of that.
Even though people have given online and we put a mail slot in, but the collections have dropped drastically.
CBRE predicts the rising popularity of the COVID-19 vaccine could put the city back on an upswing. But until then, St. Matthew's and its parishioners are trying to survive where they are. In Crown Heights, Jessica Easthope, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.